it. So, there's improvement. So we're feeling pretty good.
I think people forget sometimes how many sophomores you're playing. This is a really young team.
Yeah, one senior. We had 2 juniors tonight, and then a bunch of sophomores, and then Carson, a freshman.
Yep.
That's, you got some new kids in there trying to kind of figure out their role, and that's going to take a little bit of time too.
Coach, Red Oak coming up now Friday night. What are you looking at with the Tigers?
A long road trip.
Yes.
But they're, it's Red Oak. I think they have a new coach down there, and we'll kind of go back to the drawing board tomorrow and start prepping for Red Oak. And, it's just one game at a time, and we'll go down there and try to be competitive.
Appreciate you joining us here tonight. Best of luck coming up on Friday, Coach.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
You bet. Head coach again, Tyler trying again with the Kuemper girls. They fall here tonight to Harlan, 59-39. We'll step away, take a break, back with our Mackey Motors pregame next here on Kick 106.7.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with 0 damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun. Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Nami for the Kuemper Knights. And we are set to go here. The tip going to be controlled by Harlan. The Cyclones going left or right across your radio dial here in this first half of play. They'll handle it up top right now with Curran. Knights coming out in a 2-3 zone. Work it down on the left wing to Curran. Curran dribbles down to the baseline. Cut off there by Overmall, in some trouble. Now works the ball into the hands of Hall. Shot up in the lane by Hall, no good. And Vanami will clear the Kuemper rebound. They head to Hausman. Hausman up the left side, crosses over, now brings it back out top and resets. Works it over on the left side, top of the key. Bounce pass to Vanami, left elbow. Hausman will cut through, now does it Gifford. They'll get it to Gifford. He'll back it out, gets it to Overmall on the right wing. Back off now to Vanami. Vanami penetrating in. Kick pass inside, ball stolen away, and Hausman going to pick up the foul. Aiden Hall comes up with a steal. Hausman trying to run over there and get into play. That was a pretty hard collision, and Hausman took a shot to the inside part of the knee, and I think they're going to have to get a sub in for him.
Yeah, he bumped knees with somebody there. Really limping around pretty good there.
Firing up a three from the left corner is it Jacob Birch, and the 6'1 junior who averages 12 a game. We'll put Harlan on top here 3-0. Vanami with it, now over to Gifford. Gifford bounces it on the wing to Overmall. Overmall with it to Isaac Evans. Evans back over to Hausman on the left side. Hausman looking to drive, cut off, and he'll drag that pivot foot into travel. Going to give it over now to Harlan. That'll get Michael Kasperbauer, the talented 5'10 sophomore, onto the floor. Kasperbauer will check into the ballgame. Harlan really spreading everybody out right now. Their spacing is outstanding. I'll work it ahead to Frame. Frame with it, skip pass down here to the right corner. They'll work it to Scheckinger. Driving in now is Curran, back over to Scheckinger. Three on the way up, no good. Isaac Evans comes down with the Kuemper rebound.
Kuemper more than willing to give up that baseline jumper.
Kasperbauer open for three off the right side, up no good. Gifford will clear the rebound for the Knights. Gets it back out on the right wing, up top to Overmall. Lob pass inside to Evans, ball tipped into the hands of Curran. Curran out on the break for the Cyclones, spin move. Gets bumped by Vanami, the layup's up in, good. You can count the basket. That was a nice move by Bradley Curran.
Curran really athletic in the open floor there. Never thought about giving that up. Does a good job of finishing around the rim at Vanami's expense.
So the layup will count. It's 5-0. Curran will head to the free throw line for the and one, a 67% free throw shooter on the season. And the free throw is up no good, but the offensive rebound taken down by Scheckinger. Back out to Curran. And now we're going to get a reach-in foul going to go on the Knights, and that's going to go on Kasperbauer, number one on the sophomore.
Kuemper's going to need to do the little things right. Boxing out on free throws is one of them. Not fouling a long way from the basket.
Birch will inbound. Gets it into the backcourt to Curran. Curran calls it out, picked up out there by Kasperbauer. Curran looking to work against spins, gets into the lane, attacks all the way to the rim, and he lays it up and in. He only comes in averaging 9 a game right now, Coach. He looks like he's a guy that's going to think he can score more than that this season. And now we're going to get a block call going to go against probably Birch from Harlan. That'll be the call, and that'll be number one on him.
Well, it's a problem because that he diced up a zone there, and I don't know who you're going to have guard him if they always go man.
Yep.
So it's a problem for Kuemper early.
Kasperbauer long pass up top to Vanami. Vanami looks to drive, gets into the lane. It looked like he wanted to dump past that one underneath, but the pass was taking away. The ball off of the rim or off the backboard. Scheckinger comes up with it. Now Kasperbauer comes up with a steal. They'll get it over to Vanami, left side Gifford. Gifford looking to drive, cut off, gets it back to Vanami on the wing. Ball knocked away from behind and out of bounds by Frame. It'll be out of bounds to Kuemper.
Harlan doing a good job of recognizing where Gifford is on the floor, has Gifford being their best offensive mind.
Yeah, Gifford comes in 17 points per ball game. They'll get it into him on the corner, now to Vanami on the wing. Vanami looking to drive in, cut off that time. They'll work it over on the left side again to Gifford, picked up there by Hall. Out now, Gifford driving in, layup is up, no good. Battle for the rebound taken down by Hall. Hall runs it ahead, they get it, kick out pass now to Curran. He'll drive in, a little scoop shot up, no good. Rebound tipped around and corralled that time up by Nate Overmole for Kuemper, his first. Off to Kasperbauer. Kasperbauer with it. Backs it out high on that right side, about 28 feet away. Defended out there by Hall. They'll get it now to Overmole. Overmole to the right side. Kick out pass from Gifford, I should say, to Overmole. Now to Kasperbauer. Kasperbauer dribbles in, gets it over to Vanami left wing. Back to Kasperbauer. Kasperbauer looking to drive, nothing there. Kuemper running their motion offense. Gifford to the left elbow, now backs it out. They get it to Evans in the lane, dump pass inside, tipped away into the hands that time of Harlan, and now Gifford knocks it away from Birch. But it'll be out of bounds off of Gifford, and it will be Harlan basketball. 4:31 left first quarter. Knights still looking for their first points here.
Oh, and really good with their hands, really good at taking away those passing lanes. Their feet are always moving also, so pretty tenacious defense early here for Harlan.
Tegan Kasperbauer checks in, 6'1" junior. Kick pass over to the right side. Birch's three, it's up in good. He's knocked down two of those. And the lead is 10-0 now in favor of Harlan. Overmole with it, over to the left side, top of the key to Gifford. Kasperbauer running the baseline as Gifford drives in, and he is going to travel with the basketball. Right now, the Harlan defense, Randy, very quick, and they're helping. They're knowing where to help.
They're doing a good job of taking the rim away.
Yep.
Closing the pass lanes, taking dribble to the rim away, and then closing up everything. Everybody really plays well defense. Kuemper just need to keep moving without the basketball.
Curran going to bring it up. Kasperbauer looking to defend. Tries to force him left. He gets around him. Bounce pass inside. The shot is up.
That Curran kid is a problem.
Oh, yes, he is.
He is. He's a player.
Timeout called by Kuemper. We'll stay with him. We're going to be back in 30 seconds right here on a Kick 106.7.
At Carroll County Solid Waste.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Welcome you back here on a Kick 106.7. Randy, you talk about the Curran kid and being a problem. He is so quick right now. Kuemper has not had an answer for him when he wants to get to the lane. He gets to the lane.
Yeah, I don't know who Kuemper would have guarded, maybe Michael Pottbaum. But wow, he is smooth, makes good decisions.
Yep.
But his players, his teammates feed off of him too.
Yes.
I mean, they're all moving. And when he gets doubled, somebody's being left open and they get clean looks. And he's getting it so deep to the rim.
Averages 4 assists per ball game. My guess is that a lot of times defenses have been shifting over quicker, and he's been kicking. Tonight, he's just getting to the rim.
Yeah, he's a real dude.
Kasperbauer will bring it up 12-0 Harlan. They work it out now to Vanami inside the lane to Evans, and we're going to get a push call from behind, and that is going to go on Aiden Hall, number 1 on him.
Well, good choice by Kuemper. Coming out of the timeout, they decide, hey, we got to get it inside. Evans does a good job posting out.
Kasperbauer lobs it in. They'll get it to Evans, over to now to Gifford. Gifford penetrates down the right side, and he's going to get himself to the free throw line. Nice attack that time. Took it into traffic. There was about 3 defenders there. That foul going to go on Connor Frame. That's going to be number 1 on him.
Foul on number 43, Connor Frame.
So Dawson Gifford at the line. Gifford hitting 60% from the line this season. I think that'll be a number that will go up. Free throw on the way is up in good.
More attempts he gets, the better he'll get
Yep.
as the season goes on. Too good a shooter.
Absolutely. Second free throw coming up here for Gifford. It is on the way. It is up. It is a good. And that is going to make it to 12-2. Curran again crosses over, gets around Kaspabauer, now off to Kaspabauer. Work it down to the left side to Birch, back to Kaspabauer, over to Curran. Three-point shot up, no good. Offensive rebound and a put back right now by Jacob Birch.
Got to put a body on somebody.
Harlan athletic, we knew that from the football season, and Randy, you're seeing it here in basketball as well. Athletes going out for other sports, that makes you better. And now we're going to get a charge.
Well coached, do all the little things right.
Yeah, Mitch Osborne, one of the best that's probably ever coached the game, right, in Iowa?
Hard time to say he's not the best.
Yeah. Yep. 14-2 in favor of the Cyclones. Curran gets it down to the left side. Trying to get out of the corner that time and doing it was framed. They'll get it over to Birch. He's already knocked down a couple of threes, misses that one. But the offensive rebound pulled down by Rice that time. He stumbles and loses the basketball. Kaspabauer comes out of there with it. He'll attack and lays it up and in.
That one, Michael's at his best. He's got to push the tempo.
14-4. Curran again just blows by the defense, gets in the lane, now re-attacks. Kick out pass, they'll work it down to the left side. Three-point shot on the way up and good for Frame.
Adams has got to get out there.
Yeah, got to rotate defensively. Evan Adams onto the floor, as your coach said. Dawson Gifford with it. Michael Potabom also out there for Kuemper. Kaspabauer, they'll get it to Evans on the left elbow. Evans works his way over to the right side, spins to the basket, shot up no good. And the rebound taken down by Birch, now off to Curran. Long pass it down, they'll get it into the hands of Frame. Frame back out now to Curran, drives in, kick pass back over. And the three on the way is up no good that time from Frame. Ball going to bound out of bounds. It will be Harlan basketball. 2:04 left here in this first quarter. Harlan on top right now, 17-4. They'll inbound it down on the baseline right now. Looking to get it in is Kaspabauer. Getting close to the 5 count. Got it into Frame. Knocked away by Gifford. Frame will track it down. They'll work it off to Curran. Curran picked up by Houseman. Knights have switched defenses here. 3-point shot left corner, no good. Gifford with a rebound. Houseman going to bring it ahead. They'll get it now to Evans. Evans with it. Back off to Gifford. Knocked away from behind by Frame. A lot of contact. No call. Houseman will pick it up. Over to Evans now at the free throw line. This game very physical all of a sudden. Evans goes up with the shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go against number 55, Trevor Rice.
Well, that's the way Kuemper's going to be able to stay in this basketball game. Is they got to be that tenacious on the backboards. They got to stay with it. I think they take a lot of attempts to score.
I think I said Trevor Rice. That's Franz Rice.
Yep.
Free throw on the way by Isaac Evans is up and good. I really like Isaac Evans as a basketball player. 6'3", physical kid.
Yep.
Got a nice touch around the leg, good footwork.
I just like Isaac Evans.
I do too. He's a
basketball
good, yeah, absolutely.
Just a good dude.
Yes, he is.
Good football player, just a good dude.
Yep, absolutely. 17-6 as he knocks down both of those. Minute and a half left here in the first quarter. Knights trying to crawl back into this one. Curran with it. They work it down to the left corner. Frame again with the three. It's up, in and out, no good. A rebound taken down. And that one's going to be by Rice, and he is going to be bumped in, fouled on the play.
He's really grown since the last time I saw him. Really going to be a good player. I believe he's a sophomore now.
Yes, he is. 6'5". How tall was he the last time you saw him?
Maybe 6 foot. Man, he really grew. I don't know what they're feeding that dude. But his dad's a big guy, too.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Free throw up, no good that time for Rice. That foul on Isaac Evans, his first team foul, number 5 on the Knights. Second one on the way up and no good. And the rebound taken down by Isaac Evans, and he is going to be fouled on the play. That one's going to go against Frame. Connor Frame picks up his second. So Knights a chance here, Randy. Cut this down into single digits here before this first quarter ends. At one point, this was a 14-2 ball game. Looks like they could get ugly right away.
And that's foul number 2 on Rice, too. So that's big.
Houseman going to jog it up for the Knights. Gets it across half court. Picked up there by Curran. Works it over to the right side. Knocked away by Curran. Curran with the steal. Penetrates down. Attacks on a Gifford, and he is going to be bumped and fouled. That is going to go against Dawson Gifford. Gifford will pick up his first.
Curran just pick Houseman's pocket there.
Curran at the line, 0 for 1 tonight, 67% on the season. Free throw on the way is up and good. Harlan with their first make from the free throw line. They're now 1 of 4 from the free throw line, leading it here 18-6 as Dennis Vanami set to check back in. Curran will knock down both of these.
Just do a good job of getting to the free throw line.
Yep.
It's going to be important for Kuemper to get Gifford involved here. Get him in the flow of the offense, get some shots off.
DJ Vanami will check in now for Isaac Evans. Vanami gets it in to Hausman. Harlan waiting man-to-man defense on their end. Hausman brings it up, crosses over. Lost the dribble, nearly fouled on the play. There was some contact with Birch. Vanami gets it now left side, drives into the lane. Gets it back over on the wing to Gifford. Gifford looking to drive in, collision, and we're going to get an offensive foul on Gifford. Dawson Gifford picks up his second. Coach Minahan was hoping that they were going to say that he was shoved from behind, and that's what created the contact.
He definitely caused had the first contact. He caused the contact, so good call by the officials.
Gifford, Hausman will check out. Kaspenbauer and Overmall back onto the court for Kuemper. Bringing it up again is Curran, drives in, kick pass up top. Kaspenbauer's three up, no good. Rebound batted around, and coming out of there with it for Harlan is Scheckinger, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul going to go on Kuemper. That'll be team foul number 7 on the Knights here. That is going to go on Michael Kaspenbauer, his second. Team foul number 8, I should say, against the Knights. And the other Kaspenbauer, Tegan Kaspenbauer, the 6'2 junior from Harlan, heading to the free throw line. Has not attempted one yet this season. The free throw up, no good. That's got to be an over-the-mat call on Aiden Birch. The 6'2 junior jumped right into the pile and knocked the ball loose.
On the Cyclones, number 33, Aiden Hall. In the lineup for the Cyclones, number 55, Franz Rice.
Franz Rice going to check back in. 19-6 right now in favor of Harlan. Kaspenbauer brings it over on the left side, gets it off to Potamom. Potamom up top with it, back over to Kaspenbauer. Kaspenbauer looking for the cutter running baseline. It wasn't there, so he'll dribble down on the left wing, now up top to Vanami. 10 seconds, 8 seconds left here. Potamom with it, gets it off to Adams. Adams down to 3 seconds. They've got to get something up. Overmall with it. He'll fire up a shot at the buzzer. It's going to be well short. And Harlan, for that defensive pressure, they're going to lead at 19-6 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, 1 minute away here on Kick 106.7.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi,
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
6.7 along with Randy Snyder. Tiffany back in our studio monitoring things. Michael Kaspenbauer will bring it up for the Knights as they trail it here 19-6. They'll have the ball. Knights going right to left across your radio dial in this first half. Kaspenbauer with it. Home white uniforms for the Knights tonight. Crossover dribble, attacks off the left side, gets to the rim, and lays it up and in.
Nice job by Kaspenbauer recognizing the no help. Breaks his guy down and gets to the rim.
Yeah, nice dribble drive. Curran now looking to drive in. Kick pass up top to Kaspenbauer over to the right side. Penetrating in, Scheckinger now off to Curran. Curran will drive in. Try to dump it into Rice, but it's going to be tipped and stolen away by Evan Adams. Ahead now to Kaspenbauer on the right side. Over to Vanami. 3 on the way up. No good. Long rebound taken down that time by Birch for the Cyclones. Birch gets it up, gets it over to Curran on the left wing. Skip pass back up top to Birch, over to the right side. Kaspenbauer, he'll penetrate in, attacks on Adams, draws some contact, and gets himself to the free throw line. That'll be number 1 on the 6'3" sophomore.
Harlan really good at making that extra pass and breaking you down. You know, just making you make mistakes.
Kaspenbauer will shoot 2 here, fouled in the act of shooting. He is now 1 of 1 at the line tonight. Missed his first one, but knocks down that one there. Second free throw upcoming. The lead back to 12 at 22-8. Second free throw up, good as well. And the lead is 13 for the Cyclones at 21-8. Kaspenbauer with it over to Overmall. Overmall bounces it off to Adams. Adams with it over to the right side now to Kaspenbauer. Kaspenbauer over to Overmall. Knights with the basketball. Potamon down to Gifford. Gifford back on the floor, feeds it inside to Overmall, and he is going to be fouled on the play. Either Curran or Kaspenbauer, and I think that's going to go on Kaspenbauer. That'll be the call. Tegan Kaspenbauer picks up his first team foul, number 7. Nate Overmall will head to the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
Tough pass there. Overmall not really going to do much in there with triple team, but luckily Harlan bailed him out with a foul.
Yeah, he was trapped on the baseline there with that ball as well. Overmall's free throw is up and good. He'll get the and one. 21-9. Hall will check in. He'll check in now for Rice. Also checking in for the first time tonight is Jace Goebbels, a 6'2" junior. He'll check into the ball game for Scheckinger. Overmall's second free throw up and good. Knight 6 of 6 right now from the free throw line. They trail it here 21-10. Curran brings it up again, gets into the lane pretty easy. Now over, the ball going to be kicked by Overmall. I don't know if they're letting them get into the lane that easy and hoping that the defense comes over and traps or what, or if Curran's just that quick getting by him.
I think it's Curran's that quick, he just gets by him.
They work it to Kaspenbauer. He'll drive in the lane. Little left-handed floater up, no good. Isaac Evans comes down with his 4th rebound. Over now to Overmall. Overmall up across half court. Works it to Gifford. Gifford looking to drive, penetrates in, and we're going to get a block call. And that one is going to go against the Cyclones, and that'll be on Tegan Kaspenbauer, number 2 on him.
And that's a good choice there for Gifford. When he's one-on-one, he's just capable to get it to the rim also. Him and Kaspenbauer.
Absolutely. Gifford 2 of 2 at the line. We'll head back there. Coon Rapids Bayard girls over at West Harrison tonight, 67-18. Tyler Bruner and I will head back to the offices tonight. We'll get all the scores and all the stats typed up for all of the area basketball and wrestling and swimming tonight. Gifford misses that free throw, but comes up with a rebound now out to Kaspenbauer. 3 up, no good. Rebound batted around. It's still loose, and it'll be Harlan's Goebbels coming out of there with it. They work it to Curran left side, down to the baseline. 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound to Hall. Hall kicks it back out to Goebbels. Goebbels will reset. They work it over on the right wing to Frame. Frame back to Goebbels, now to Curran. Curran looked down to the corner, had Birch down there. He's knocked down a couple of threes, but decided not to go there. Now he'll drive in. Left-handed runner off the glass is up and good.
That's tough. Elevated to a shot there over the top of everybody.
Michael Potamon open for 3 left side. Goebbels comes down with a rebound for the Cyclones. Now Gifford stays home and tips the pass and steals it away. Gets the possession back for Kuemper. Kaspenbauer over to Gifford. Pump fake, drives in on the baseline. Looking to kick it out, ball tipped, and it's going to be a Curran coming up with it. He'll take it on the break, and the layup no good. He has a rebounder there, and tipping it up and in is Jacob Birch. 25-10 now Harlan. That matches their largest lead. Overmall's 3 off the right side, in and out, no good. Rebound batted around into the hands of Hall. Hall out on the break, leads it. Tough, kind of out of control shot, and Evans will clear the rebound for Kuemper. Harlan may be playing a little bit too fast that time as Gifford will drive in. Shot up off the rim, no good. Goebbels comes down with a rebound. He'll need some help, gets it off to Hall, and Gifford again right there to steal it away.
Nice pass.
And now he feeds it inside, and Kaspenbauer will lay it up and in.
Gifford relentless there. Got his own steal, made a great assist to Kaspenbauer.
25-12 now. Curran drives in, gets it over to Birch in the corner. He'll drive in. His runner from the baseline up and good.
He likes that baseline.
He does. He's got 10 here tonight. The lead is 27-12. Gifford drives in over to Potabom, left corner three, no good. Rebound tipped out. Gathered in by Frame, ahead now to Curran. Is Curran going to take it 1-on-4? He is. They'll drive the lane, ball knocked away, but it's going to end up in the hands of Hall. Now over to Curran, pump fake, drives in, spins, little scoop shot up in, good. That was impressive. If you're watching the video, hopefully you got a good shot of that one as Gifford drives in, throws it up off the rim, no good.
You can't describe that one. That was just smooth.
Started left, spun back right, then slipped in between two defenders, did kind of a dipsy-do move, and scoop shotted it up and in.
Yeah.
That's the best description I can give.
Dipsy-do.
A dipsy-do.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's dipsy-doed for 20 years, but he dipsy-doed on that one.
Dipsy any dude.
Yep.
Jacob Birch shooting
That foul on Isaac Evans, his second.
Yeah, he's pretty special. Wow.
Yes, he is. For a kid only averaging 9 a game, he looks better than that here tonight. Jacob Birch at the line, free throw on the way up and good.
Vanami and Adams in the lineup for the
30-12 now in favor of Harlan. Adams and Vanami will come in. Potabom and Overmall will check out.
Kasperbauer and Schekinger in the lineup for the Cyclones.
Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. We're about 3:57 of game time away from that. Free throw is up and good, and we're going to get a sub coming in for the Knights.
Number 21.
Carter Putney, a 6-foot sophomore, will check in for the first time. He'll come in for Isaac Evans.
Yeah, Evans really playing hard under there. Really doing a good job of keeping balls alive, setting good screens.
Kasperbauer over to Gifford on the right side, back to Kasperbauer, now to Adams, just above the right elbow, back out to Kasperbauer, about 30 feet away on that right side. Kasperbauer calls out the offense for the Knights. They work it to Gifford. Gifford looking to drive in, kick pass over to Kasperbauer, three on the way up, good. Kasperbauer picks up the bucket there. Knights down now 31-15, shot from the left corner, up and good. For Jacob Birch. I think Birch had a little something to say to some of the fans back there.
Some of the gals over there was giving him a bad time.
Yes, they were, 34-15.
And I don't think they were trying to get him to go to prom with it.
I don't think so either. A couple of them got a little red-faced after he turned, and he did the old hand up in the ear, turn and say something thing.
Yeah. All in good fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, they were all having fun. It was nothing bad. Frame with it, pull-up jumper from 16, top of the key, no good. Rebound, batted around, and Vanami almost came up with it, but it comes to Hall now to Frame. The Kasperbauer pass left side knocked away by Gifford, and it's going to stay with Harlan.
It stays with the Cyclones.
Yeah, Vanami had that ball underneath there, and they just took it from him. Got to be strong.
2:50 left. They get it in, and we're going to get, hold on here. The official that left it in stopped play here real quick.
But giving each other just a little encouragement on how to play nice together.
Yep, he's having a conversation with players on both ball clubs.
Kasperbauer, just a freshman. He's sophomore, excuse me. He's not afraid of it.
No, not at all.
He'll mix it up.
They get it in now to Hall. Hall takes it strong to the rim. Shot up by Adams. Adams comes down with a rebound. Off to Gifford. Now work it over to Vanami. Vanami will drive in. A runner up, no good. High up for the rebound that time was Birch. Birch will run it up. Kick pass over to the right side. Corner three from, no good. Birch with the rebound. Draws contact from Adams and gets the shot to fall. He gets the shot to fall, folks. He went up in the air and kind of chucked it straight up in the air as he got hit. And it went straight up, and not straight up, but right over the top of Adams and found the rim and fell down through. Birch at the line for the and one. 36 now 15 in favor of Harlan. Free throw up and no good, and we're going to get a whistle inside. That's going to go against Aiden Hall, and that is going to be his third. So that's going to get Rice into the game for him.
Harlan foul on number 33.
That's two of them he's gotten on trying to get rebounds off of misses on free throws, Coach. Coach Osborne quickly down there to talk to him right now. My guess is he won't make another one of those kind of fouls the rest of the game.
Well, what Coach Osborne reminds his players of, and I heard him talking before, is you're fouling so far from the basket.
Yep.
You know, it's just not smart basketball.
Evan Adams at the free throw line. First trip for him there this season. Free throw on the way, in and out, no good, but a great offensive rebound put back by Putney up, no good, and the rebound to Evan Adams, who puts it up and in.
Adams stays with it. Nice job. That's how they're going to get back in this thing. Got to keep grinding.
36-17 Harlan. Bring it up, spinning in now is Kaspabauer, takes it in, misses the layup. Rice tips the rebound to himself and lays it up and in. 38-17 Cyclones. Kaspabauer, three right side, off the rim, no good. Harlan comes down with the rebound, that's Scheckinger. Off now to Kaspabauer. Curran getting a break. This is when Kuemper needs to make a push at him.
Yeah.
They get it up top to Frame, back over to Kaspabauer. Kaspabauer drives in, has the ball knocked away, back out to Frame. Pass inside, knocked away and stolen by Adams. Adams with his second steal over to Kaspabauer. Out to Gifford. Gifford looking to drive, gets it back down to Kaspabauer right corner. Kaspabauer will bring it out, he'll reset. Minute 25 left here in the first half.
Need to find a way to get it to Gifford here.
Over to Vanami, right side three up, no good. At weak side rebound taken down that time by Kaspabauer for Harlan. And now good hustle by Putney. He jumps the passing lane, tips it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cyclones. Now we're going to get a timeout called by Harlan. Timeout on the floor, 38-17 Cyclones over the Knights. Minute 15 left here in the first half. We'll step away back in 30 seconds on Kick 106.7.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Shout out to New Way Ford in Coon Rapids of sponsoring Sports on the Go with me, giving me a vehicle to drive to all the different sporting events I've been covering for over the last year. The New Way Ford feature vehicle, a 2013 Avalon sedan, front-wheel drive. Call 800-861-7268 for more details, or check out the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com. Sports on the Go with me, John Blackman, powered by New Way Ford at Coon Rapids, home of warranty forever and your home for free oil changes for life. They're also sponsoring our video broadcast with our guy in the truck sitting over here to my right, Brett Lux. Search YouTube by going to go to YouTube, search 1380 KCIM. You can watch and listen to the game. Curran back onto the floor, drives in, now brings it back out, sets up over on the left side. His three is short. Gifford comes down with the rebound. Knights have numbers. Gifford will drive down. Scoop shot is up and good. First bucket here for Dawson Gifford tonight. Knights now down 38-19. Curran will bring it up. Gifford going to defend. To push it down now. Gifford a nice defense, but they're going to call him for the reach in. I think if he'd have just stayed flat in front of him, he'd have been fine. That reach across the body is what the foul was.
Yeah, and everything's two shots now long. So.
Yep. That is the 10th. Houseman going to come in for Gifford, who just picked up his third, Randy, and that's a big third foul.
Yep. Yeah, that's a big foul for Kuemper. Definitely need Gifford on the floor.
Bradley Curran at the free throw line. Free throw on the way is up and no good. And the scary thing about this Harlan club right now, Randy, you look down their roster, Frame and Scheckinger, a couple of starters, are the only two seniors on this ball club. Second free throw up, no good. Potabom comes down with the rebound. First for Michael tonight. And now Harlan comes up with the steal, and Michael Potabom going to draw the foul as he runs into Jacob Birch, who ended up with the basketball. Potabom will pick up his first. And that'll put Birch at the free throw line for a pair. He is 2 of 3 at the free throw line tonight.
The other scary thing is Harlan's only had basketball practice for about 9 days. They're still enjoying that football championship. So Coach Osborne's done a phenomenal job of getting his guys prepared fast.
Absolutely. Free throw by Birch up and good. This means actually, Eddie, now that you say that, I had kind of forgotten about that for a second, Randy. This is back-to-back nights for me actually broadcasting the school that won a state championship. I did down at Caminito last night. They won the 8-man championship. Free throw up, no good. And Isaac Evans accidentally just took a foot hard to the mouth. It was unintentional that time by Goebbels. He didn't realize he was behind him. And Isaac going to be all right. The foul first was on Rice. So Franz Rice will pick up his second. And Isaac Evans will head down to the line and shoot 2 free throws. He is 2 of 2 tonight. He had gotten fouled, folks, got hit to the floor. And then as he was on the floor, Goebbels didn't realize he was behind him, and his foot just swung backwards, coach, and ended up catching him with the heel right in the face.
I think everybody was a little out of control.
Yep.
Kind of falling, and this happened.
Second free throw coming up. It's on the way. It is up, no good, and the rebound taken down that time up by Kaspenbauer for Harlan. 34 seconds left first half. Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. Curran over to Kaspenbauer. 39-19 Harlan with the lead. They have led throughout, got up 12-0 in this game.
Curran's either going to slash and get to the basket, or it's going to be a shot from the corner.
Yep, they love those corner threes.
Yeah, they love that baseline.
They do.
It's a really low percentage shot, but they've been knocking them down
for a long time. They get it now to Curran. He'll penetrate in, kicks it out. Now Kaspenbauer to the free throw line. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound tipped, though, into the hands of Scheckender. Shot blocked. Kaspenbauer comes down with it. I heard a whistle before the horn, and we're going to get 2 shots for Harlan. Going into the halftime, who's the foul going to be on? And that's going to be on Isaac Evans, and that is number 3 on Isaac Evans. Heading to the free throw line is going to be Keegan Kaspenbauer. He is 2 of 3.
They're going to put 0.3 seconds back on, so.
Okay. So Kaspenbauer at the line, 2 of 3 here in the game. Free throw on the way up and good.
First free throw is good.
Foul trouble for the Knights here in this first half. Second free throw up, good as well, 41-19. Kuemper can inbound and catch and shoot, but they won't take a shot. And they're going to trail it here, 41-19 at the halftime. Harlan with a big first and second quarter. 19 in the first quarter, 22 in the second quarter. Kuemper bounces back in the second quarter, scores 13, but they're down here by 22, 41-19. We've got our Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up next right here on Kick 106.7.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
Family owned and operated since 1948. Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Roselle Mutual Insurance, a proud sponsor of tonight's halftime show. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. So they're your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Give them a call, 712-792-4525. And Randy, the Knights right now down by 22, 41-19. It's been a tough first half. I guess my question for you is it anything that Kuemper's doing wrong, or is just that Harlan's just doing so many things right now?
Well, it's probably a little bit of both, and it's early in the season too, but Harlan very good.
Yep.
Dribble penetration, just killing the Knights. Curran, when he does get to the rim, he's finding the open guy, and Harlan really good at shooting the ball from the baseline corners, and they've shot the ball very well, and when they haven't shot from the field, they've been getting to the free throw line. Just a really smooth, well-coached team so far. But for Kuemper, you know, they're just not getting shots, and they have a lot of empty possessions.
Yep.
You know, and that's because of pretty tenacious defense on Harlan's part too, and a little varsity inexperience on Kuemper's part.
Randy, early in the game, Kuemper was having a really hard time even getting into the lane or getting to the rim. They kind of solved that a little bit, I thought, late in the first quarter, and then into the second quarter did a little better job even then. What were they doing differently? What was allowing them to be able to get at least into the lane and get some shots up? Because I thought early in the game they were dribble penetrating into the lane and then getting cut off and double and triple teamed and then having a hard time even getting the ball out of the lane.
I think some of it's personnel, Jeff. It's experience, it's personnel, younger players, and sometimes it's pounding the ball on the floor too much and being disruptive and not, you know, rhythm in your offense. You know, some of the shots they're taking are open shots, but you know, not really caught in rhythm. So, you know, it's just one of them things. They got to keep playing together, and it's so too early in the season to be negative about things, but they've got the personnel to be successful and the athleticism to be successful. And the other thing is you know, Kuemper's got to be more physical on the backboards. They're getting outworked on the backboards, and you know, to Harlan's credit, they got more big guys and they can rotate guys and keep them fresher this time of the year.
Yeah, the one thing Harlan, they don't have a ton. They've got the Rice kid that's 6'5", but other than that, it's a lot of 6'2" kids that seem to be long and are very athletic and jump very, very well. Two things that stood out for me, too, in the first half for Kuemper. One, they hit their first 6 free throws, end up 6 of 10. Got to take advantage of those free shots when you get them. And number two, I'm concerned about the foul trouble. You got Dawson Gifford with 3, Isaac Evans with 3, and Evan Adams and Michael Kaspabauer each with 2. Those guys have got to play really smart early in this second half. None of those guys can afford to pick up another 1 or 2 fouls. They can't have those guys on the bench much here in the second half.
And that's a concern for Coach Minahan, too. You know, what defense, you really can't extend your defense. You got to kind of sit back and try to buy some time with those guys. So it'll be interesting to see what Coach's adjustments are. Kuemper just needs to shoot the basketball better from the perimeter. You know, keep running their stuff. Maybe take a little air out of the ball and make that extra pass. It's an uphill climb. With this Harlan team is just a well-oiled machine.
Mackey Motors post-game show coming up following the ball game here tonight. Mackey Motors, find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. And of course, we'll have our Brinks Exterior Sports Report coming up on the website coming up later tonight. Tyler Bruner and I will gather in all the scores and all the stats from the area basketball coaches, also the wrestling and the boys swimming results from today. We'll type up recaps of all those. We'll get those posted to the website at 1380kcim.com on the sports drop-down menu. Click on report scores and stats and then look for whichever sport you want, whether it be girls basketball, boys basketball, wrestling, or boys swimming. That's all available on the Brinks Exterior Sports Report. Roselle Mutual halftime report here. Let's take a quick look at our stats in the first half for Harlan. Bradley Curran with 10 points, Aiden Hall 2, Jacob Birch with 20 already in the first half. Connor Frame with 3, Tegan Kaspabauer with 4. They're 9 of 17 from the free throw line for Kuemper. Nate Overmole with 2 points. Dennis Vanami has got a rebound. Dawson Gifford with 4 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals. Isaac Evans, 2 points and 5 rebounds. Michael Kaspabauer, 9 points to go with it, 2 steals. Carter Putney's got a rebound. Michael Pottebaum's got a rebound, and Evan Adams has got 2 points to go with it, 2 rebounds and 2 steals. Knights 6 of 10 from the free throw line. More of our Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up after this 1-minute timeout right here on Kick 106.7.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Roselle Mutual Insurance, a proud sponsor of tonight's halftime show. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. They are your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Give them a call, 712-792-4525. Quick shout out as well to New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me, giving me a vehicle to drive to all the different sporting events I've been covering over the last year plus. The New Way Ford feature vehicle of the game, a 2013 Avalon sedan. It is a front-wheel drive. Call 800-861-7268 for more details, or check out the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com for a picture with more details there as well. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankwood, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, home of Warranty Forever, and your home for free auto changes, or oil changes, I should say, for life. Now, we've got our guy in the truck sitting over here to our right, Brett Lux again, hanging out with us tonight. He's bringing you the video production of our game here tonight. Go to YouTube, search 1380 KCIM. Now you can subscribe to us. It's a free subscription. All that means is you get notifications anytime we go live with any kind of a broadcast. It tells you what games we're doing, and you can watch and listen to the games. We've got video tonight. We'll have video of OABCIG at ESAC Thursday. We'll have video of Tri-Center at IKM Manning on Friday, and we'll have video of the Storm Lake at Carroll game coming up for you on a Saturday. So
not much going on.
Not much going on. So going to be very busy.
That's a plateful.
Absolutely. So that is our schedule right now. 41-19 our score here at the halftime. Thanks for listening to our Roselle Mutual halftime report. I think Harlan going to have the basketball to start the second half, up 41-19.
Cyclones will have possession to start the third quarter.
Pretty decent crowd on hand for this one here tonight. See Brooklyn Gifford had a terrific season last year for the Kuemper girls. She's sitting across the way watching her brother play. Curran will get it up across half court. Works it against Kaspabauer down to the left corner now. They'll get it back over to Curran. Curran with it back down to Birch. Looks to drive in. Runner again up in good. He hit one of those in the first half. He's now got 22 here in the game.
The running floater in the baseline.
Dawson Gifford fires up a three right side. Offensive rebound taken down that time by Putney, who starts the second half. And now the steal coming out of there with it for the Cyclones is Frame. Frame gets it to Hall. Hall looking to drive in some trouble. Gets it off to Frame. Three-point shot up, no good. And that'll bound out of bounds. It will be Kuemper basketball. Kuemper student section letting him know that he missed that one.
Kuemper though, like a 1-3-1.
Yeah.
Kind of middle guy stays level with the ball, if that makes sense to anybody. Kind of changes everything.
Kaspabauer brings it up, works it over now to the left side. Kind of clearing out for him a little bit. He'll come over to the right side, and now the bounce pass off the foot of Frame. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights. They'll inbound right next to their bench with Kaspabauer. They'll get it into Evans in the backcourt. Evans with it. Now back over to Kaspabauer. Aspenbauer over to the left side. He'll bring it in. Again, they're going to try to set up that same play. They'll work it to Gifford. Now to Evans at the free throw line. Kick pass down to Putney. 3 on the way up and good.
Good luck. Good luck for Carter Putney. That baseline corner is hot for everybody.
Yes, it is. Carter Putney with his first bucket here tonight. He's played well so far off of the bench. 43-22, going to get a push inside. That's probably going to go on Evan Adams.
Well, that's all right, though. Keep playing physical.
Yep. Adams going to pick up his third first-team foul against the Knights here in the half. Hall will inbound on the baseline, gets it in now to Birch. Birch looking to drive, cut off, picks up the dribble on the wing, gets it off to Scheckinger. Scheckinger up top to Frame. Frame drives in, kick pass going to be knocked out of bounds by Gifford. He was looking for Scheckinger down in the corner. One senior looking for the other senior here for Harlan. Aiden Hall again looking to inbound it. He'll lob it up top to Scheckinger. Scheckinger will come up with a nice jump stop. Gets it over to Birch and now off to Curran. The junior looking to get him set up. Finds Frame. He'll penetrate just inside the free throw line. Pull up jumper up softly and good. Hit the back of the rim, Randy, but soft enough that it dropped down through.
Yeah, I didn't know anybody jump stopped anymore.
Yeah, it's a lost art.
Yes, it is.
And it needs to come back.
It
if there's
definitely
one
does.
skill that everybody needs to work on again besides dribbling and shooting, it's the jump stop.
There's a reason why he slams his feet into the floor for that, just that thing.
Gifford with it on the right wing, drives in. Runner up, no good. And a reach-in foul going to go against Harlan. Either Birch or Hall. That's going to go on Birch, and Birch is going to pick up his second. First team foul against the Cyclones here in the half.
Number 35.
Kasper will inbound on the baseline. They get it into Adams in the right corner. Adams with it, finds Kasper. Kasper with it in the corner, brings it back up top. Over to Gifford on the right side. Gifford with it, now inside to Evans. Dump pass underneath to Adams, and Adams travels with the basketball. Caught it, looked like he was going to go up.
That's that jump stop again.
It is, yep. If he'd have jump stopped.
Pound the basketball hard, finish high.
Yep. He did kind of a running stop and just couldn't stop. Now Curran lost it driving in lane. Isaac Evans will come up with the loose basketball. They get Kasper down on the other end, but Scheckinger gets back to tip that pass away. And the ball out of bounds will belong back over to the Knights. 45-22 Harlan, 5:19 left here in the third quarter. Kuemper has played pretty much even with Harlan right now for the first 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes of this second half. Lob pass comes to Gifford in the backcourt. Gifford with it up across half court. Left side now to Putney. Putney pump fakes, gets down to the baseline, hits floater up, no good. Rebound taken down that time by Hall. Off to Curran. Curran again will push it up. Kick pass over to Birch down to the left side. Frames at 3 on the way, in and out, no good. And Isaac Evans clears another rebound.
The guy's human, he missed one.
Yeah. Gifford with it on the right side. Backs it out now over to Kasper. His 3 up, no good. And the rebound taken down by Scheckinger. Scheckinger will look to run. Comes to the jump stop, finds Birch, knocked away by Gifford, picks it back up top to Scheckinger. He'll fire up the 3, it's up good. We're gonna get a timeout called. Well, Coach Osborne was calling for a timeout, but we got a foul inside, I think, gonna go against. The basket's gonna be good. I think we might have gotten Hall. That's gonna be the call. So Aiden Hall picks up number 4. The basket will count from Scheckinger, and Hall gonna have to check out. 48-22 Harlan.
It's just one of them where guys are trying to clear and, got tangled up a little bit. I don't think anything sinister was planned there. Just
I
happened.
don't think so either. Potabom up top with the basketball, working against Frame. Cyclone sitting in the 2-3 zone. They'll skip it left side to Gifford down in the corner. Catch and shoot up and good. Dawson Gifford with the 3. The assist to Kasper makes it 48-25. Curran out top with it. Handles it near the scorer's table. They'll get it to Frame to Rice, up top to Curran. Curran drives in, kick pass, and we're going to get an offensive foul. Isaac Evans drawing the charge. And a nice adjustment that time defensively by Kuemper to get Isaac Evans in position.
Good job, Isaac. Standing on the railroad tracks, waiting for the train.
Dennis Vanami, DJ Vanami checking in now for Evan Adams. Michael Kasper will bring it up. Works it right side again to Putney over to Kasper. They skip it again And that time
went to the well one too many
absolutely.
times.
Schekinger was just waiting for it, jumps the pass. Now Frame open left corner, three up, no good.
Good board.
Tommy with a weak side rebound.
Had
His
a better
second
pass.
long pass down to Kaspabar. He'll gather. Bounce pass inside to Vanami, knocked away. It's loose. Going down to get it was Birch, gets it off to Rice. Now off to Curran. Curran up across half court, penetrates in, bounce pass inside to Rice, and he'll travel with the basketball. Took an extra step before the jump stop. And the turnover going to give it over. And it's fun watching Coach Osborne sometimes because the facial expressions that he makes tells you the frustration that's in his mind.
It tells you that they've worked on it too.
Yep.
That's why he's frustrated.
Well executed except for the catch and the shoot part.
Yeah. But a young player there that will learn from it.
Absolutely.
And they'll work on it individually too for him.
Overmall to Vanami, back over to Overmall. Overmall with it on the right wing.
Got to keep the ball moving.
Over to Potamon left side. His three on the way up. In and out, no good. Rebound to Rice for Harlan, and we're going to get a reach-in foul on Vanami. That'll be number 2 on him. Team foul number 2 on the Knights here in the half. Randy, I said this last night during the game I was doing with Kuhn down at camp. Players today got to be not afraid to make mistakes because you learn from mistakes. Mistakes are going to happen, so you can't be afraid to make them, and that means you don't give that effort. So mistakes are going to happen.
I don't know very many coaches that would not encourage a kid to make mistakes.
Yep.
You know, if you're worried about making mistakes, you're not going to go out there.
Yep. Birch
you're not going to play well.
51-25, timeout called by Kuemper. Let's see here. They're going to go with, I think, a 30. Coach Minahan right now having a discussion. 30. Yep, a 30-second timeout. 2:49 left. We'll step away with them. Back in 30 seconds right here on Kick 106.7.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Checking the book or something here.
Coach Minahan having a conversation, did through it into the timeout and coming out of the timeout with the officials. Not happy, and he's not like yelling or anything like that, but he wants to get a point across right now and have a discussion with the officials and has done that.
Yep, they gave initially they gave it to Isaac Evans, but it was DJ Vanami that they put the foul on.
Okay, so that was what they corrected.
Yep.
Okay. They get it in now to Vanami.
Slow
Vanami
down.
with it over
Slow
to
down.
Overmall. Overmall into the lane. Kick out pass. Kaspabar down to the Potamon. Potamon in the corner gets it off to Vanami. Looking to drive in. Going to be bumped in, fouled by Rice, and that is going to be number 3 on him.
DJ did a good job there. Just needs to slow down a little bit. So quick. He wants to make things happen so fast.
Yep.
Just needs to slow down.
Kaspabar now.
Let the defensive player react.
Kaspabar in for Schekinger. 4th team foul against Harlan here in the half. Kaspabar looking to get it inbound for the Knights. They get it to Overmall, now to Potamon, up top Vanami. Vanami drives in, pull up jumper up and good. He's going to be good. You can see that in him. 51-27 right now our score. Curran will bring it up. Gets it across half court, over to the left side to Frame, now to Rice, kick out pass right side. Kaspabar drives in, pull up jumper from 10 up, no good, and Overmall comes up with a rebound. That's his first ahead to Potamon, layup up, no good. A rebound to Kaspabar for Harlan, now off to Birch, bounce pass to Frame, layup up and good. That was just a tough pass.
Yeah, 2 great sequences with great passes, and one we just didn't finish on ours.
Potamon now drives in, draws some contact. He's going to get to the free throw line. If that's on Rice, that's going to be number 4 on him. And that is going to be the call. So Franz Rice, the 6'5 sophomore, picks up his 4th. That'll be the 5th team foul. Googles will check in for him, or at least comes to the scorer's table. Michael Potamon heads to the free throw line. Potamon, the 5'11 senior, 22% from the free throw line this season, has not attempted one yet tonight. The first one is up and no good. Michael, when he gets going offensively, it's going to be a big
guy.
boost. Yes.
He's a rhythm guy. He can hit 10 in a row.
Yep. He has struggled so far this year, but, you know.
He's just got to get in it. He's just in a little funk here.
He is, absolutely. And everybody goes through those.
Oh, yeah.
Free
Good
throw
time of
on
the
the
year
way.
to do it.
Yep, up in good. So that maybe will get him started.
Dawson Gifford.
I mean, I've even seen Steph Curry have an off-night shooting. Rare, but has an off-night shooting.
Kenyon Murray went through one with Iowa last night.
Yep. Curran with it. Drives in, little crossover dribble, left-handed scoop up, no good. Vanami comes down with a rebound for the Knights. Vanami drives down, kick out pass. Gifford open three, no good. Vanami with another rebound, his fourth. Back out to Overmall. He'll fire up the three. It's up no good. And Adams over the back on the rebound, and he is going to pick up his fourth.
Well, those are two shots that are really caught in rhythm. You know, they're good shots. They just did not fall.
Yep. Third team foul against the Knights here in the half. Kaspavar will bring it up for Harlan. Gets it off now to Curran. Curran with it. Gets it back over now to Kaspavar. Kaspavar down to the left corner. Birch, is he still feeling it? Nope, misses that one in the battle for the rebound, taken down by Evan Adams.
Good job by Adams.
His third board now. Vanami drives in, left-handed scoop shot. Nice move by DJ Vanami.
Nice. With the left hand.
53-30. A bounce pass inside, knocked away by Vanami, and now we're going to get, are we going to get a jump ball? Yep, jump ball. Vanami fighting down there with Birch. Possession arrow is going to favor the Kuemper Knights. Officials discussing it, though. Yep, and they're going to keep it that call. Carter Putney going to come in for Evan Adams. 52.4 seconds left here, third quarter, 53-30. Harlan
Adams
with the lead.
has 4 fouls. He needs to get off the floor.
Yes.
They need him in the fourth quarter. They're going to make a run.
So Michael Potabom for Kuemper will walk it up across half court. Works it left side to Vanami. Vanami in now to Overmall. Overmall in the lane. Kick pass back out to Putney. Three on the way up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Tipped into the hands of Goebbels. Now off to Kasperbauer up for Harlan. They'll find Curran out high on the left side, or right side, I should say. Now off into the hands of Kasperbauer. Harlan will hold for the final shot here of the quarter. They find Curran, 13 seconds left, picked up by Gifford. Now work it back over to Kasperbauer. Kasperbauer back to Curran. Curran looks to drive, gets in, attacks. Fingertip roll does not go. Vanami with the rebound. Putney's going to get a half-court shot off at the buzzer. Up good! Carter Putney one home from three at the horn. And the Kuemper Knights trail it here 53-33. Fourth quarter is 1 minute away here on KEP 106.7.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
Live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Jeff Blakeman and Randy Snyder back here with you. Boost for Kuemper there at the end of the third quarter. That was a nice shot by Putney.
Yeah, that's one of those Sunday afternoon pig shots.
Yep.
Off the backboard. That's a big. It is a big three for him. It gets us to 20, and with Harlan starting with a basketball, it's even bigger. So here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just gain them some confidence, keep chipping away at this. Probably not going to come back to win it, but get it back into the ball game, gain confidence by playing much better. That 12-0 start for Harlan right now, Randy, looming large.
Yeah, it really drove a stake in the hearts of Kuemper players early. But, you know, they played better here in the second half. Just got to keep shooting the ball when they're open.
Kasperbauer with it, left side top of the key now for the Cyclones. Works it over on the left side to Frame. Frame's going to drive in, dump pass over the head that time of Hall, and the turnover going to give it over to the Knights. Kuemper a chance to cut into this one again. This was up to a 27-point game at one time.
Officials are yelling at each other. Somebody's out of position.
Gifford over to Overmall. Overmall going to fire up a three. It's up no good. Curran comes down with the rebound. It's a 3-on-1. Curran going to attack. Gifford blocks the shot. And the rebound taken down by Overmall, but his pass is stolen away by Hall.
I just kind of threw that one up for grabs.
Kasperbauer over to the three on the left side, up no good. Overmall tips it into the hands of Putney, who saves it now to Vanami. Vanami will push, gets into the lane, stolen away by Curran. Curran out in front of the break, and the layup this time is up in good.
That dude's quick.
Yes,
quick.
He is. I was surprised on the last one, though, Randy. It was a 3-on-1. He didn't even look to dish it.
Up.
Yep.
Yes.
And he got it blocked because he didn't give it up. 3-point shot by Gifford, no good. Vanami fighting hard for his 6th rebound.
Good.
Gets it back in. Pump fake, got the defender in the air and lays it up and in.
Heady play there by Vanami. Nice.
55-35. Vanami putting his name in that hunt, I think, for the Motor Inn Player of the Game.
Yeah, he's had a nice second half here.
Frame down in the corner, gets it off to Hall at the free throw line. Hall drives in, going to be bumped and fouled. I think they called that one before the contact happened.
As soon as he dropped his hands, he blew his whistle. His feet didn't move.
And that's going to go on DJ Vanami. That's going to be number 3 on him.
That's just one of them young player things you keep working through.
Yep.
Keep working in practice.
All looking inbound. They'll get it in the corner on the right side to Kasperbauer for Harlan. Kasperbauer picks up the dribble. Now the pass tipped into the hands of Michael Kasperbauer for Kuemper. He'll bring it up. Going to be bumped and fouled by Curran, and that is number 2 on him, and that's going to get Schekinger into the ballgame.
I think Vanami got a finger on that, caused that steal.
He did.
The second.
Kasperbauer will check out.
Number 25, Frank Schekinger.
Mitch never misses an opportunity to coach, does he?
No,
that's the reason why he's...
That's why he is what he is, and that's how come he's been that successful.
Absolutely. Vanami with it on the right wing. Over to the left side now to Overmall, down to Kasperbauer. Kasperbauer back to Overmall. 6:08 left here, ball game. Kasperbauer open for 3, left side up no good. Long rebound to Curran. Curran will push. Drives down, now brings it back out, spins. Cut off on the baseline nicely by Overmall. Pass up top to Frame. Frame will drive in. Finger roll, scoop up, no good.
The Dipsy dude didn't go so well.
The Dipsy dude didn't go that time, and that time Vanami looking for Overmall. Misses him. And kids don't understand why coach doesn't like the jump in the air, fade, do the dipsy do. When they don't go, coaches, that drives you guys crazy, doesn't it?
Well, you can't jump and pass.
Yep.
But
and
it's pretty when it goes.
It is. One more dribble probably would have got him where he could have had a little easier layup. He wouldn't have had to do the dipsy do, and I think that's what Mitch is trying to point out.
Very true. Very true, Coach Bankman.
Well, I was the dipsy-do guy in high school. I dipsy-doed all the time, and my coach always gave me a hard time about not going up strong enough. 5:49 left. We've got a timeout on the floor. Let's go ahead and keep it here. Want to give a quick shout-out, New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me, giving me a vehicle to drive to all the different sporting events I've been covering over the last year. The New Way Ford feature vehicle of the game is a 2013 Avalon sedan. It is a front-wheel drive. Call 800-861-7268 for more details, or check out a picture with more details available on the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com. Sports on the Go with me, Job Blackwood, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. Home of warranty forever, and your home for free oil changes for life. Knights down here by 20, 55-35. Jeff Blankman, Randy Snyder with you here tonight on Kick 106.7. Randy, appreciate you joining us. Having fun here tonight?
Yeah, it's been great.
Games haven't turned out the way we wanted them to.
Just gonna sneak in and watch a game, and
I couldn't even let you do that. Yeah, I walk over and do it.
It's been a lot of fun.
It has.
Harlan being in town, you don't want to miss these games.
No.
Win or lose, you're gonna win. You're gonna learn a lot.
Randy won't wave at the next time he thinks I need somebody to talk to when I'm just pacing around out on the court.
No, you're welcome. If you're that desperate for help, I'm always not that desperate for something to do.
I've always enjoyed working with you. I missed those trips to Tom Thumb up in Fort Dodge when we'd cover playoff games up there years ago.
Yeah, those trips to Des Moines were fun too.
They were. Yeah, we need more of those. Foul here a moment ago on Carter Putney. His first free throw on the way from Birch is up and good. He is now 4 of 6 from the line.
Kuemper continue to play hard though. You know, they haven't given up.
No, they have not. Free throw on the way. It is up. It is good. And that'll make it 57-35.
This time of the year, you're still looking for your 5 guys that play the best together.
Absolutely.
You know, and you're still working to develop a bench, so there's a lot of good things that will come out of this game.
Ball tipped out of bounds over by Amber Vanami. It'll stay with the Knights. Overmall will inbound it backcourt to Kaspabauer. Kaspabauer bounces it right side now to Vanami. Vanami down to Kaspabauer, to Putney, back to Vanami, now to Kaspabauer, over to Vanami, down inside to Putney, finds the cutter. Overmall shot up good. Nate Overmall with the bucket. Putney picks up the assist on that one. It's a 20-point game. Scheckinger open left side 3 up, no good. Putney comes down with a rebound. Putney drives in, has it knocked away by Frame, but then Gifford knocks it back into the hands of Putney. Gifford with it, penetrates in and got into the air and drew himself some contact. He's going to get to the free throw line as he goes down hard. Birch will help him up.
Dawson's earned every point he's got tonight.
Yeah, he has
been pushed and beaten. I'm sure the game plan for Harlan was to come in and make sure that he does not get his average.
Aiden Hall has fouled out of the ball game here tonight with 2 points. That is going to get Franz Rice back into the game now for Harlan. Dawson Gifford at the line, 2 of 3 there tonight. He has got 7 points here on the night. Comes in averaging 17 a game. Free throw on the way up, no good. And there is Curran for the rebound for Harlan. They've done a better job defensively against him here in the second half. He's gotten to the rim some, has missed those shots, but not getting to the rim I think is quite as easy here in the second half, Randy.
And I think the adjustment is Michael Kaspabauer. I mean, he found somebody that can guard him a little bit and keep some distance to him.
Birch drives in, shot up no good, ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Harlan. I love watching the coaches. Minahan's down here on my right side calling travel. Osborne's down on my left side spinning in the air because he thinks his guy got fouled.
Yeah, that used to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Birch with it over the left side to Scheckinger. Scheckinger with it, bounces it up top. Harlan looks like they're kind of going into that old 4 corners that they won't be able to do next year with the shot clock.
Yeah, that'll be fun too. That's a great idea by the state.
And now Curran driving in. He's going to be shoved and fouled. Carroll boys falling tonight to North Polk 60-52. So the Tiger boys suffering their first loss here tonight.
Michael Kaspabauer is third.
Yeah, the shot clock is a good idea. I think it's something the boys and girls need to do to shake their games up a little bit. Create a little, maybe some controversy, something to talk about anyway.
I've got mixed emotions about it. There's good things and then there's things that scare me to death.
Got to find another guy to run a clock.
Absolutely. School's got to be able to afford one.
Got to be able to afford one.
Yep. Got officials now that are going to have to look at a play clock and, you know, a shot clock and see if it expires. And that's going to be more on them.
Yeah.
And, and the backboards aren't going to light up to tell them when it goes off.
Very true. Well, you got a lot of good points there.
I do. And the other thing that scares me is you have teams, and I hate to put it this way, you've got teams bad enough right now they can't get a shot off in those shot clock. Now you're going to force them to take bad shots because they can't get a shot
30-second shot clock or 35?
I think they're going to go 35 or maybe 40 is what I'm hearing.
Oh, they need to.
Number 22.
Birch at the line, knocks down the free throw. I think 35 is probably what it'll be.
35 is a good number.
Second free throw coming up. It's on the way. It is up. It is no good. And the rebound taken down by Putney. 58-37 in favor of Harlan. Shot up no good. A rebound taken down by Birch for the Cyclones. Birch will bring it up. Game's kind of turning into a little bit more now. It's almost like a blacktop type game.
Yep.
Curran drives in, gets it over now to Birch, back to Curran. Curran spins away from Gifford.
Really smart.
Gets into the lane, kicks it back up top. Birch has it slip through his hands, tries to save it, but unable to do so. Over and back, and it's going to be Kuemper basketball.
Might have been a little early call on that.
I thought he got to it, and yeah.
That
was another one of those anticipations, but it's only the second week of the season really for the officials yet, too.
Yeah,
So
they've done a good job.
They have. Casper Bauer with it into Putney. As Bennett Blake always says, respect the refs. Casper Bauer with it, comes off a screen by Vanami, over now to Gifford right side, down to the corner to Putney. Putney drives in, pull up, runner up, no good. Battling for his own rebound, got it, blocks, shot blocked by Rice, and then it's going to be out of bounds off of Rice. Putney plays really hard. He's got 6 rebounds already in the game and hasn't played a ton.
Played hard. Gave good minutes to Coach Minahan coming off the bench.
Vanami with it now over on the right wing, up top to Casper Bauer. Casper Bauer gets it over to Evans on the right wing. Back up top now to Gifford. And the pass stolen away by Frame. And we're looking over on the right side for Putney. Frame to the rim, and the layup's up in good.
That's a tough shot to get the roll off the front of the rim that low.
Yeah, he almost hit the bottom side of the rim with that one. And now Gifford with a nice drive and scoop shot. Little dipsy-do from him, and it's 60-39.
Problem is we can't trade baskets when we're down by 21.
No. Curran with it. Crosses over, gets around Casper Bauer. Flip shot in the lane. And Coach Osborne not happy with that one. They're trying to run clock. Rebound taken down by the Knights. Vanami will drive in over now to Casper Bauer. He'll drive in the lane. A runner up, no good. Yep, and the rebound taken down by the other Casper Bauer, the one from Harlan. He'll bring it up, gets it across half court. Now off into the hands of Curran, over to Frame. Back over to Casper Bauer. Casper Bauer going to fire up a 3. It's up, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Gifford. And now we're going to get a foul. And is that going to go on? Travel. Okay.
Traveling violation on the Knights. Possession Cyclones.
60-39. Birch will inbound it to Curran in the backcourt. The Frame back over now to Curran. Curran back over to Frame. Frame drives in and attacks and lays it up and in. He's got 11, 8 here in this half, 62-39 Harlan.
Just really tough to guard off the dribble.
Michael Casper Bauer with it. He had 9 in the first half, hasn't really gotten many shots here in the second half. None have went. Over the back, call now on Birch.
Should be shooting a 1-on-1 here.
Birch gonna pick up his third.
Cyclones, number 35, Jacob Birch.
Isaac Evans heading to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. 8th team foul on Harlan. Evans made his first 2, missed his last 2 free throws. Free throw on the way, it is up and good.
First free throw is good.
Well, Kuemper with a lot of young players, a lot of young talented players.
Absolutely.
You know, just got to look for that 5 to 8 guys that play the best together and really invest. And keep working at it and develop that bench that goes with them.
Goebbels checks in for Rice. Evans' second free throw on the way, up and good.
Gets the members roll.
He did. 62 now 41.
Just unable to get it under 20. Just Harlan that good.
Yep, they got
Not
it
going to make
tw-
that many mistakes.
No. Curran with it, running some clock. Defended out there by Michael Casper Bauer, close to the 5 count. They'll work it to Birch, right back to Curran. Curran looking to drive, gets it back over now to Birch. Birch hands it back off to Curran. Curran back to Birch. Harlan looking to run clock, nearly threw it away, but Frame comes up with a nice catch. Goes between the legs, attacks, and a block call going to go against Harlan. Or excuse me, against Kuemper, and that's going to be on Isaac Evans. So Evans picks up his 4th.
Number 22.
And Frame will head to the free throw line. Has not been to the line tonight. 40%
One of the
free
few
throw
that
shooter
have
on
it.
the season, yeah. Coon Rapids Bayard boys falling at West Harrison tonight, 42-36. West Harrison, one of the favorites, if not the favorite, in the Rolling Valley Conference. Frame knocks down the free throw, 63-41. Subs coming in now for Harlan. Will Artfeld, a 6'1 sophomore, checking in. Quinn Kesters will check in. Also checking in for the Kuemper Knights is going to be Trevor Ryle. So Ryle will check in. He was added to the varsity roster today. Comes off a very good football season, and the free throw by Frame is up in good, and that is going to get Cade Sears, a 6'1 sophomore, in for Harlan. 64-41 also. Quentin McDowell will check in for the Cyclones. Kuemper trying to make sure I got all the subs for them in, and I do.
Get Lampman in.
Yeah. Benami with it. Drives in, gets it off now, over to the left side, and the three-point shot is up in it, no good. Kobe Lampman into the game. And the rebound taken down by Harlan. 28 seconds left in this one. Cyclones probably going to try to run some clock. They might try to get a shot off here with their backups in, but giving these guys an opportunity to play. I'll work it over on the right wing. Costers with it, shot inside, up no good. And the rebound taken down that time by Trevor Ryle. Lampman drives in, cut off, 3 seconds left, gets it into Vanami, back over to Lampman. He'll fire up a three, no good. And our final score here tonight, Harlan will pick up a 64-41 victory. We'll step away, take a break. Our Mackey Motors postgame show's coming up next right here on Kick 106.7.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
At The Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter, or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from The Present Company in Audubon.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920 Roof Pro.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
But they came out sharper, at least in that first quarter. You jump up 12-0. Kuemper never really recovered from that.
Yeah, we took a couple really body shots that first 3-4 minutes, and just, I don't know if it was shock or what it was, just never really recovered. And Kuemper plays hard. There's no doubt about it. They'll play hard, but playing a Harlan team like that, when they get up 12, they're not going to make mistakes. Foul trouble, the way the officials called the game really favored us, I thought, because it may have slowed Harlan down a little bit.
Yeah, I tipped my cap to Kuemper here in the second half, though. Down 41-19 at halftime. Played almost even with Harlan here in the second half tonight.
Yeah, and Harlan had all their guys. It wasn't like they didn't have everybody. And yeah, that's a hard Kuemper coach team. They're going to play hard. Nobody's going to out-scrap them, out-hustle them. It's just, the points were hard to come by. The personnel, as doesn't have a lot of experience yet. But it's something that'll come. They just need to keep working through it and getting to practice. And there's enough good things you see as a coach that you can build off of and build confidence in these guys. It'll come.
Absolutely. I think that this team's just going to continue to get better. Coach, I see Michael Kaspabauer set to join us. Appreciate you joining us here tonight. We're going to step away.
Thanks for having me.
We'll start our post-game interviews coming up right after this 1-minute timeout right here on Kick 106.7.
At The Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter, or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from The Present Company in Audubon.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Motors post-game show continuing here on Kick 106.7. Michael Kaspabauer with the Kuemper Knights joining us here tonight as the Knights fall to Harlan. Michael, we were just talking, a slow start for you guys tonight as Harlan got up in this one at 12-0 to start the ball game. I thought second half you guys really settled in. When did you feel like you guys got comfortable here in this game tonight?
I thought early third quarter, just the whole third quarter. Third quarter has been a big quarter for us all year. And, our young guys started settling in. We had a different starting five coming out of halftime. Young guys, just wanted to get ourselves comfortable for the rest of the season.
When you came in that first quarter, you came out aggressive, came out to attack. Is that kind of your role, do you feel, on this team?
Yeah, Coach Minahan's told me a lot of times, my role is to come off the bench and go get some buckets, so.
Defensively, the Curran kid gave you guys some trouble there in the first half, able to get into the lane. What were you guys trying to do with him?
We were just trying to penetrate by him, get his feet moving, get him flying over the court, drive, kick, swing it. We worked that all the time in practice, so that's just what we were trying to get to.
What were you trying to do defensively against him as he was able to bring the ball down the floor and get in the lane against you guys?
We were trying to lock him left, force him to the corner, had a tough couple moves, got to the baseline, and that's just, we jaw dead there.
Talk about the defensive effort for the team tonight. Where did you feel like you guys played well on the defensive end?
Controlling the ball up the court, getting to our traps, flying around the court. We're an aggressive defensive team, so like we're trying to get out, get steals, get in transition. Thought that's where we did well.
What worked for you guys offensively tonight? Where did you feel like you guys were able to attack Harlan throughout the game?
Definitely in the paint. We struggled shooting the ball from the three-point line these past 2 games. So just penetrating the ball, getting into the paint, getting our layups. That's probably where we did best.
I know a tough loss tonight, but one really bright spot. Carter Putney come off the bench for you tonight, hit that big 3 right there at the end of the 3rd quarter from half court. Talk about the play of some of the younger guys, especially the guys that got some more playing time there in the 2nd half.
Yeah, so we play 4 sophomores, so we're young. Carter Putney does a great job. He's running all over the floor. He's an athletic kid. He can shoot the ball. Good left-handed ball player. So we just try to get him comfortable, get him into a big role coming for the rest of the season.
Well, Mike, I appreciate you joining us here tonight. Congratulations on a great effort for you. Best of luck coming up with Red Oak on Friday.
Thank you.
You bet. Michael Caspabauer again with the Kuemper Knights. We do have head coach Sean Minahan sitting back over here. He's going to make his way up here to the post-game area. We'll get Coach transferred in here and get him on the headphones. And Coach, appreciate you joining us here tonight. I kind of said it late in the game a couple of times, and Randy and I talked about it. That 12-0 run that they opened up the game with was kind of the difference. Randy said it. It's when you get down 12-0 to a team like Harlan, they don't generally make enough mistakes for you to be able to come back from that real easy, and they didn't here tonight.
Yeah, they're a really athletic team. There was a reason they were picked to win the conference, and they showed it tonight. They don't have a ton of size, but from a height standpoint, but they're extremely long.
Yep, athletic.
And very athletic, and we kept trying to out-jump them. And I kept trying to tell our guys, we're not more athletic than them. There's a reason they won the state championship in football.
Right.
And it wasn't close. They dominated everybody they played, and you can see why, because they have really good athletes that we didn't match up well with, and we didn't do the things necessary to compete tonight.
What were you hoping to do? What were you hoping to do at the beginning of the game?
Compete.
Compete?
Yeah. Be in the right position. We weren't in the position defensively. Offensively, we're soft with the basketball. We allowed them to push us around. We were timid. We didn't play fundamental basketball. We didn't play winning basketball.
Coach, when did you feel like the team settled in and started to play more like you wanted them to?
Didn't happen. No. We had a couple guys that competed, but we struggled to find guys that wanted to go out and compete tonight. So we're just going to have to go to work and get better, and we can't let, we looked a little timid tonight, and we can't do that.
Coach, started some young guys there. I think came out with 4 sophomores in the 2nd half. Different lineup for you. What'd you see from that younger group?
I mean, they fought hard. Our execution wasn't very good, but they definitely competed, and they went after the loose balls, which didn't happen in the first half. Every loose ball situation they won. Whether it was because they were faster or stronger, they jumped higher, they won every loose ball situation. So the younger guys did a good job of going out there and fighting.
Coach, the Curran kid really hurt you in the first half getting into the lane. I thought you did a better job against him 2nd half. What changes, if any, did you make?
Just challenge the guys. I still think we didn't do a great job, to be honest.
Right.
But a lot of it was we weren't in the right spots, whether it was on the ball or in the help position. We weren't where we were supposed to be. That's not the way our defense is supposed to be run. So we have to do a better job.
Got a chance to do that Friday night. You got Red Oak. What are you looking at with them?
They're good. They got some seniors. They really struggled at the beginning of last year, but they really figured some things out. They had some guys that can shoot. They got a sophomore who's one of the top shooters in the entire conference last year as a freshman. So I expect him to take that next step and make that next progression. So we have to just refocus going forward. I told our guys afterwards, there's no point in beating the dead horse. We already did. We said what needed to be said at halftime. We're gonna go to work tomorrow. Guys got weights in the morning. Go get stronger, take care of our bodies. After practice, gonna have to refocus and flush this from our memories and move on.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us. I know a tough one here tonight. Best of luck with Red Oak coming up on Friday.
Thank you.
You bet. Head Coach Sean Minahan again with the Kuemper Knights. We'll step away, take a break. We'll come back. We'll announce our Motor Inn Player of the Game coming up in 1 minute here on Kick 106.7.
At Carroll County Solid.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Welcome you back here on the Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Quickly run you down our numbers here tonight for Harlan. Bradley Curran with 12, Brayton Scheckinger 3, Aiden Hall 2, Jacob Birch 28, Connor Frame 13, Tegan Kaspabauer 4, and Franz Rice with 2. They were 14 of 23 from the free throw line. For Kuemper tonight, Nate Overmole with 4 points, Dennis Vanami with 6 points, Desson Gifford with 9, Isaac Evans with 4, Michael Kaspabauer 9, Carter Putney with 6, Michael Potamom 1, Evan Adams with 2. Rebounding wise, kind of the highlights, Dennis Vanami with 6, Isaac Evans 6, Carter Putney 6, Dawson Gifford 4, Evan Adams with 3. Steals, Michael Kaspabauer 3, Evan Adams with 2, and Dawson Gifford with 2. Time for our Motor Inn Player of the Game, and we are going to go with DJ Vanami here tonight. Kind of talked about it. We had Dawson Gifford had a shot at it. Isaac Evans had a shot at it. Evan Adams, Michael Kaspabauer, excuse me. A lot of guys for Kuemper played a good half. Nobody really put together a real solid full 32 minutes, but Dennis, DJ Vanami, is going to be our Motor Inn Player of the Game. For my broadcast partner tonight, Randy Snyder. For my videographer, the man in the truck, Brett Lux. For Tiffany, Lance, and Nathan, who all helped out back in the studio tonight. This is Jeff Blankman saying thank you for listening to basketball coverage here tonight on Kick 106.7. Have a great night, everybody.